Wonderful, wonderful. So he did this earlier in the year, and at the time I thought this was amazing. You know, finally somebody is holding Nigel Farage to account. Somebody is actually standing up to this guy. Somebody is calling him out for what he is. He's a fraud. He's a charlatan. He's a crook. He wants to take away people's freedoms while selling them the idea that he's on their side. You know, I'm preaching to the converted here, of course, but Nigel Farage is a dangerous individual. Nigel Farage is not on the side, as we know, of ordinary people. He's very good at cosplaying as a man of the people. You know, the guy who went to a private school, the guy who was a city trader, the guy who's, I think, a multimillionaire, who makes more money working for GB News and on the side than he does as an MP. Recently, he didn't even bother to turn up at the House of Commons because, or in PMQs, because he thought, well, I'm not going to be asked a question. But as an MP, he's supposed to be there to represent his constituents. When is he ever in Clacton? He spends more time in the US. And on this occasion, of course, there was, as Jamie had pointed out, Parliament was sitting and Nigel Farage was in Washington. He doesn't care about the people of Clacton. He doesn't care about the people of Britain. He only cares about himself. And he sees the success of Donald Trump, and I believe he wants to emulate that. He wants to put people in positions of power who are loyal to him, who have funded his campaigns. They will be rewarded if Nigel Farage becomes Prime Minister. Not the average voter, not the average person. They will not see any benefit to a Nigel Farage administration. But the people who backed him financially certainly will, in the same way as Donald Trump is looking out for his friends and donors. Not the average American. The average American is worse off under Donald Trump. In the same way, the average Brit will be worse off under Nigel Farage. So it's great that somebody was doing this. It's great that somebody was holding him to account. And Nigel Farage was in a position where he had to sit there and listen. He's not used to it. And I truly hope that British journalists will watch this and have already seen this and will start to take on a few, learn some lessons from this and use them against Farage. Because there's still time to stop him from becoming Prime Minister.